welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you another awesome PVC diorama. This one is Wolverine. You can't tell very much from the front of the box right there, but this is Wolverine, the comic book edition. There you go. Like the, I don't know how to describe these colors, like a muted brown and a deeper colored mustard kind of yellow. I don't know how to describe those colors.
Earthy colors.
There you go. Yeah, that's a whole lot better than what I said. Earthy colors, Wolverine, from the comic books. Wow, his claws look just really even longer to me in this version. Really, really cool. He is perched on top of a really cool, looks like a little rock ledge.
Yeah.
And he looks really cool. We want to
I love the pose.
Yes, that's a very cool pose. Like he's getting ready to do something.
Yeah.
Look at his face. We want to say a great big thank you to Diamond Select Toys for sending him to us to share with you. And so there you have on the back the whole synopsis of Wolverine, how he started off as James Howlett and then had his memory wiped and then decided to call take the name of Logan. So I never knew that part of his story. So that's awesome. So we're going to go ahead and get Wolverine out of the box, come back, and give you a closer look. We'll be right back. Okay, and here's Wolverine, and he's out of the box. We forgot to see who did this, who sculpted this one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and show the facial sculpt and all that while you look at that.
It says Phil Ramirez.
Oh, Phil Ramirez did this one. Very cool. Look at that. I really, really like his teeth. This is the first figure, I think, or PVC diorama that I feel like we have done with, look how many individual...
Clearly defined teeth.
Clearly defined. He flosses very well.
Yes.
You know, he's just showing off his teeth. I thought he was going...
I think he's like growling or...
Yeah, he's definitely...
From my knowledge of Wolverine, he's probably growling.
He probably is. Wow, look at that. I like even how they did the eyes. Like, it's not completely blacked over, but it's not like you see his eyes. Like a little silver slit there.
Yeah, he's like...
It's very cool. I mean, that's probably part of his costume.
Snarling.
Oh, yeah. That's how it is. I mean, every time I snarl, my eyes get like that. But look at these. Very cool. So these are thin, slightly pliable, but not a ton. But they're not like hard plastic right there.
Yeah.
They're a little bit of mobility there. Let's take a look at the back of them. Look at these back muscles. Someone has been definitely doing some workout with his back muscles as well as his arms. So he has also painted on Wolverine hairs.
Yes.
Little arm hairs.
Well, that was kind of the inspiration. Was he like if you compare him to other heroes, he's short. And obviously, like he's very fierce and very hairy, and so that's where the whole like Wolverine thing. He
definitely, even though he's squatted down, that he looks like a shorter sized superhero. He's got the 3 claws here, and I would be really gentle with these, even though I mean. Probably nothing would happen, but also they're pretty sharp. They make for great toothpicks. We can have a little party. Anyway, and his hands look really cool. I like how the claws are attached. That looks really neat. How they're coming out. They're a part of his body, right?
Right. They're coming out of his arm. Yeah. Yeah.
So I like how they attached it in the diorama is what I'm saying. And his belt looks really cool, as well as his designs across here. He's got a little X right there.
Yeah, this was the look.
Burgundy.
This was the look that I kind of grew up with. He started off with like a yellow and blue costume at first, but then went to this more like earthy. I think it was more to make him kind of look more animalistic than
than stand out in the woods in a blue and blue and yellow costume.
And but yeah, this was kind of like this was the look that I
look at the points on his boots
too. When I think of Wolverine,
too.
I think of this.
Very like this. It seems to be a theme, like his boots are pointing at the back of his, and then of course his Wolverine claws. Very cool. Now this one's in a fist, and this one's open hand, so you can shake his hand. But he looks really, really cool. He's crouched down. You can tell how his toe is kind of like poised there. That looks really neat, as well as the detailing of the underside of his boot, which is really cool. So I really, really like this pose, as well as the little rock that he's standing on. It's like a ledge. So I think that looks really neat. We've seen quite a bit of, rocky and roof type things for them to stand on, but I don't remember one that was like a literal ledge. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
And it does kind of like lend to the whole, like, he's very outdoorsy. He would much rather be outside, like in the wild, than
for sure, yeah.
Up.
Of course. That's why he is the Wolverine. He looks really awesome. So that is comic book version Wolverine from not the earliest ones,
right?
But
what people I guess would say like the classic, like that's just kind of what most people would think of when he has like a newer look now. And then of course you have like the throwback look to
throwback
career,
and then this.
But like when you're kind of introduced to him, he's like this is where he's at.
Classic pose. And he looks awesome. He's going to be an awesome addition to our PVC diorama collection. We want to say another great big thank you to Diamond Select Toys for sending him to us to share with you. Thank you so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, tell a friend, and we will see you next time.